Hey guys, this is Jennifer Tardy. I am your career success coach, and you are visiting the Black Career Success channel. As always, if you like what you hear in this video, leave a comment, tell me why. If you have other pieces of advice, leave it for our visitors. And today's video is all about the 5 pieces of best career advice I've ever heard. All right, I'm going to share that with you today. So hopefully it can take you far in your own career, in your own job search. You ready to get started? Okay, number 1, the first thing that I heard that knocked my socks off, and it may sound simple, but it's true, that the best time to get another job is when you have a job. The best time to get a new job is when you're already working, because there's something to that. There's something to the security of knowing that even if I don't get this job over here, I still have a job. I'm still getting the bills paid. And so I'm not so nervous and I'm not so caught up in this one position, and I have a little more time to actually be thoughtful about where I want to go next and to be more planful. So the best piece is to start looking for a job while you already have a job, okay? If that's what you want to do. Now, number 2, the second tip that was a great piece of advice is eliminate distractions. When you are going through the interviewing process and when you show up for the interview, which means to bring your A game, you want to eliminate the many distractions that we all can potentially bring. And when I say eliminate a distraction, I mean eliminate anything or tone down anything that could take the focus away from you and how smart you are, how qualified you are, and how right you are for this position. So distractions could be what you're wearing, how you're presenting yourself, the number of ums and you know what I'm saying, or you get what I mean, or like, those are distractions as well too. So when you show up for your A game, eliminate as many distractions as possible so that people can focus all of their attention on you. The next piece of advice that I heard that was so awesome is enjoy the process of interviewing. Now, I'm not saying enjoy the job hunting process altogether because it takes a lot of time and dedication, but when you're actually interviewing, enjoy it. Enjoy it the way that you would enjoy dating or getting to know a person, right? Because at the end of the day, when you're interviewing, you're getting to know people. You're getting to know that organization. You're getting to know the employees within the organization. And I always say that this, an interviewing process, is the only time where you can tell people how wonderful you are and they don't get annoyed because they want to hear about it. They want to hear about why you're qualified, some of your accomplishments, how you overcame some things. The only other time that you can talk this much about yourself is when you're talking to a therapist. So you've heard me say that before, but just enjoy the process. Relax. You're getting to know them as much as they're getting to know you, and both of you are making the decision on whether or not this is the best job for you. Got it? Number 4, negotiate your job offer. I can't say that enough. And I remember the day that someone actually said, "Hey, Jennifer, do you negotiate your offer when you get it, or are you planning to negotiate that job offer?" And I was like, no, I'm just fortunate that they even gave me a job. And they came back to me and they said, don't be fortunate that they gave you a job. Appreciate it, but you earned that job. Do you know how, what they're going to get in you by hiring you for this position? Always negotiate. So, and if you don't plan to negotiate, at minimum, do your own research on your worth in the market and see how this current job offer, how it relates to your current salary worth in the market. See how close you are. Just take a look. It will never hurt. And when you negotiate, all you have to do is share with them how you did your own research. But we have another video all about negotiating your job offer, so I won't waste your time there. Now, the 5th best thing that I've ever heard is don't wait to be qualified for a job. Qualify yourself. This is another one of those points where I always recommend bring your whole self to a resume. But first, know what type of job you're applying to and know what you're up against. I just had a video that was talking about looking for that stretch position. And when you look for that stretch position and you're trying to go after that stretch position, it is very important that you understand what about it is stretching you. What qualifications can't you easily say, I have? And for those qualifications that you can't easily say that you have, go back and think about what sort of transferable skills, what are some other things that you've done, maybe not within your formal position, but within the community, with things that you may do from a freelance perspective. There are so many freelancers out there that never tell people about the qualifications that they've received through freelancing. What? We need to know about those things. So again, don't wait to be qualified. Qualify yourself and apply to stretch positions. I had gotten to the point in my own life where I had applied and received more stretch opportunities that when I started having conversations about my career and my salary and how I negotiated, when I started thinking about who can I share this with, who can be my mastermind group, I found oftentimes that I'm always talking to men because I've seen that in my own circle, men were the ones who were more easily finding the courage to go after those stretch careers. Whereas women, and I was reading this somewhere as well, whereas women tend to wait to know that they meet all the qualifications, every single one, and they apply for that position. But again, don't wait to be qualified. Qualify yourself and apply to that stretch opportunity. Weren't those great pieces of advice? I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed sharing it with you and as much as I enjoyed hearing it my first time too. So I've always taken it with me. So if you want to hear more videos, continue to come back and visit us. We'll keep posting these videos until you get tired of us. Again, I'm Jennifer Tardy. I'm your career success coach, and this is the Black Career Success Channel. Take care.